Seniors, these oatmeal mistakes can ruin your overall health. Did you know that your favorite healthy breakfast might be doing more harm than good? Oatmeal is praised for its fiber, heart health, and blood sugar control, but only when it's eaten the right way. Most seniors don't realize they're making small oatmeal mistakes that can quietly ruin digestion, spike blood sugar, or even block essential nutrients. Are you choosing the wrong oats, adding the wrong toppings, or missing one simple preparation step? If you're over 60, chances are you've made one of these mistakes this week. Drop a comment if oatmeal is part of your daily routine. And Daniu. Forget to subscribe for more senior health tips. Let's uncover the 7 oatmeal mistakes that might be silently hurting your health and how to fix them today. Mistake number 1. Using non-organic oats, the hidden chemical danger. Have you ever wondered what's really hiding in your oats? Most people think oatmeal is a clean, natural food. And in many ways, it is. But unless you're choosing certified organic oats, there's a hidden ingredient you may not see: glyphosate. Glyphosate is a common pesticide used in modern farming, and unfortunately, it's often sprayed directly onto oats before harvest. A 2018 study by the Environmental Working Group, EWG, revealed that more than 70% of oat-based breakfast products on grocery store shelves contained traces of this chemical. For seniors, this is a real concern. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to toxins, and repeated exposure, even in small amounts, may weaken your immune system, disrupt digestion, or affect your hormones over time. What makes it tricky is that you might not feel anything immediately. But behind the scenes, your body is working harder to protect you from substances it shouldn't have impuesto. Tirich have to process in the first place. That's why switching to organic oats is one of the simplest and smartest changes you can make. Organic oats are grown without synthetic pesticides or harsh chemical fertilizers. Not only are they safer for your long-term health, but they also tend to be richer in nutrients and gentler on the environment. Sure, organic oats might cost a little more, but isn't your health worth it? And nowadays, you can often find them on sale at natural food stores or even your local supermarket. Do you usually check for the organic label when buying oats? Let us know in the comments. And here's the surprising part. Even if you choose the right oats, you might be making another common mistake in the very next step. One that can turn your bowl of goodness into a sugary setback. Let's take a look. Mistake number 2. Adding sugar or artificial sweeteners. The sweet trap. That spoonful of sugar? It might be the one thing ruining your healthy breakfast. Many people, especially seniors, enjoy their oatmeal with a bit of brown sugar, honey, or even sugar-free syrups. It makes the oats tastier, and let's be honest, comforting. But here's the problem. Too much sugar, even in a small bowl, can undo all the benefits of oatmeal. Sugar causes rapid blood sugar spikes, which can lead to energy crashes, weight gain, and even increased risk of type 2 diabetes. It also feeds inflammation in the body, which is one of the root causes of many chronic diseases, especially in older adults. You might think switching to artificial sweeteners is a safer bet, but in some ways, they're even worse. Sweeteners like sucralose, aspartame, or saccharin can confuse your metabolism, causing your body to crave more sugar. Increase your desire for sweet foods over time. That is why so many people feel addicted to sweet flavors. It is a cycle that is hard to break. But don't worry, you don't have to eat bland oatmeal to stay healthy. Try adding naturally sweet and nutrient-rich toppings like mashed banana, chopped dates, apple slices, or fresh berries. A sprinkle of cinnamon or cocoa powder also adds rich flavor without the sugar crash. These natural options not only satisfy your sweet tooth, they also boost your fiber and antioxidant intake, making oatmeal a true superfood again. And speaking of digestion and nutrients, the next mistake is one that quietly blocks your body from absorbing the very minerals you need most. Let's take a closer look. Mistake number 3. Eating oats without soaking. A nutrient blocker. Do you ever eat oats straight from the box, raw or just lightly warmed up? It might seem convenient, but here's something surprising. Eating dry, unsoaked oats could actually block your body from absorbing key minerals like iron, calcium, and zinc. Why? Raw oats contain a natural substance called phytic acid, which binds to minerals and prevents your body from using them. And over time, this can have real consequences, especially for older adults. Low mineral absorption may lead to fatigue, brittle nails, weakened bones, and even poor immunity. But here's the good news. There's an easy fix. Simply soak your oats overnight in water, milk, or plant-based milk. Just 6 to 8 hours is enough to neutralize most of the phytic acid, making the oats easier to digest and far more nutritious. Even better, soaked oats have a smoother texture that's gentler on your stomach. They help reduce bloating, gas, and that heavy feeling some people get after breakfast. And if you've never tried overnight oats, now's the time. Just mix rolled oats with Greek yogurt, some chopped fruit, maybe a sprinkle of cinnamon or flaxseed, and let it sit in the fridge. By morning, you'll have a creamy, nourishing breakfast, ready to enjoy without any cooking. This small change in your preparation routine can make a big difference in how well your body absorbs nutrients and how good you feel after eating. But be careful. Even with perfectly soaked oats, your next mistake might be forgetting a key ingredient your body desperately needs to make fiber work. Let's talk about hydration. Mistake number 4, not drinking enough water. Digestive trouble ahead. You may know that oats are good for your heart, but did you know they can also clog up your digestion if you don't drink enough water? Here's why. Oatmeal is rich in soluble fiber, a type of fiber that absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance in your gut. This gel helps soften waste and move it gently through your digestive system. But if you were dehydrated, like many seniors are, that fiber doesn't work the way it should. Instead of smoothing things out, it can slow things down. That's when you start noticing the signs. Constipation gas and bloating. That heavy stomach feeling, even after a small breakfast. And here's the thing. Older adults are more prone to dehydration because the body's natural thirst signals become weaker with age. You may think you're not thirsty, but your body still needs the water. That's why it's important to stay ahead of dehydration. Doctors recommend drinking at least 8 to 10 cups of water each day, and even more if you're regularly eating high-fiber foods like oats, fruits, or vegetables. An easy tip? Start your morning with a full glass of water before you eat. This helps your digestive system wake up and prepares your body to process fiber-rich foods more effectively. You can also add slices of lemon or a few berries to your water for flavor and extra nutrients. It's a simple habit that can make your oats and your gut much happier. Be honest, how many glasses of water do you drink every day? Share your number in the comments below, and let's see who's staying hydrated. But hydration isn't the only thing that affects how well oats support your health. In fact, there's a mistake hiding in your kitchen pantry that could silently put your well-being at risk, even if your oats look fresh. Let's uncover it next. Mistake number 5. Ignoring the expiration date. The fungi risk. Here's a simple question. When was the last time you checked the expiration date on your oats? Most of us assume that dry foods like oats last forever, but the truth is, they don't. Oats have a shelf life, and over time, they start to lose both their nutrition and their safety. One of the biggest risks? Fungal growth. Oats stored too long, or kept in warm, humid places, can develop mold, which may produce mycotoxins. These are toxic compounds that can irritate your gut, weaken immunity, and in rare cases, even affect the liver. That's not something we want to risk, especially as we get older. And here's another surprising fact. Even if mold doesn't appear, old oats slowly lose important nutrients, especially B vitamins, which are essential for brain function, energy, and a healthy nervous system. So even if your oats look fine, they may not be giving you the full benefits your body needs. But don't worry, keeping your oats safe is easy. Storage tips to protect your health. Keep oats in an airtight glass or BPA-free plastic jar. Store them in a cool, dry, and dark place, like a pantry. Avoid leaving them in their original paper bag or an open container. Always check for strange smells or changes in color or texture. These small habits can make a big difference, both in taste and safety. Now that we've tackled the pantry, let's take a closer look at something even more sneaky. It's not just what's in your oats, but what you mix with them that could be silently undoing your healthy intentions. Stay with us. Mistake number 6. Combining oats with processed add-ons. The nutrition blocker. You're choosing oats to improve your health, but what exactly are you adding to them? We all love to make our oatmeal taste better. That's normal. But here's the catch. Many common toppings can turn your healthy breakfast into a sugary, processed meal that does more harm than good. Think chocolate syrup, powdered drink mixes, store-bought granola, or flavored coffee creamers. They might look innocent, but they're often loaded with added sugars, artificial flavors, preservatives, and even trans fats. The exact things we try to avoid as we age. When these ingredients combine with oats, they increase inflammation in the body, disrupt blood sugar control, raise bad cholesterol, LDL, and even cause digestive discomfort like gas and bloating. For seniors, this means greater risk for heart disease, diabetes, and metabolic imbalance, all from a breakfast that was supposed to be healthy. But don't worry, there's a better way to enjoy your oats and still keep them flavorful. Try these smart swaps instead. Add fresh fruit like blueberries or banana slices. Mix in chia seeds, ground flaxseed, or cinnamon top with a dollop of unsweetened Greek yogurt, or a few crushed walnuts. A drizzle of pure maple syrup is okay in moderation. Just skip the artificial stuff. These whole ingredients provide fiber, healthy fats, antioxidants, and natural sweetness, without the crash or guilt. Have you ever added something to your oats and regretted it later? Be honest, share your story in the comments. And now, we're getting to one of the most overlooked mistakes of all. Something many people do out of habit. But it's quietly draining the very nutrients that make oats a superfood. Let's talk about cooking time. Mistake number 7. Overcooking, the nutrient blocker. The longer you cook your oats, the more nutrients you lose. It's true, many of us think cooking oats longer will make them softer and easier to digest. But what's actually happening is this. The heat is quietly destroying some of the most valuable nutrients in your bowl. Prolonged boiling reduces levels of B vitamins, which are essential for brain health, memory, and energy, especially for older adults. It also breaks down natural antioxidants like avenanthramides, powerful compounds that help reduce inflammation and protect against chronic disease. And that's not all. Overcooked oats often turn mushy, and for many seniors, this texture can be off-putting. Some end up skipping oatmeal altogether, which is a shame. Because when prepared correctly, oats are one of the best foods for healthy aging. So what's the best way to cook oats? If you've soaked your oats overnight, all they really need is a gentle 2 to 3 minutes in the microwave or on the stovetop, just enough to warm them through. This short cooking time helps preserve the texture, flavor, and most importantly, the nutrition. If you're cooking oats from dry, use a gentle simmer rather than a full boil and aim for a shorter cook time. Let the oats absorb the water naturally, without overstirring or overheating. These small adjustments can make a big difference in how much your body actually gains from your breakfast. What's your favorite way to prepare oatmeal? Stovetop, microwave, or overnight oats? Share it below, and let's inspire each other with better habits. Now that we've covered the 7 most common oatmeal mistakes, it's time for some good news. Let's talk about the incredible health benefits of oatmeal when it's done right. 3 powerful benefits when you get it right. You've learned the mistakes. Now let's talk about the rewards. When oatmeal is prepared the right way, soaked, gently cooked, and topped with natural ingredients, it becomes more than just breakfast. It becomes a daily dose of long-term wellness. Let's explore 3 powerful health benefits that properly prepared oats can offer, especially important for those of us over 60. 1. Immune support. Did you know your gut is home to nearly 70% of your immune system? Oats are rich in beta-glucans, special fibers that feed the good bacteria in your gut and help activate immune cells. They support macrophages and natural killer cells, your body's first line of defense against infections and chronic illness. As we age, our immune response weakens, but eating oats regularly can gently strengthen it from the inside out. 2. Heart health. One of the most proven benefits of oats is their ability to lower LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, without affecting HDL cholesterol, the good kind. Just 3 grams of beta-glucans a day, the amount in 1 bowl of oats, can significantly improve cholesterol levels over time. This means better blood flow, less plaque buildup, and a lower risk of heart disease, naturally. 3. Sustained energy. Unlike sugary cereals or white bread, oats are packed with complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly. This helps you stay alert, active, and focused throughout the day, with no mid-morning crashes. It's a gentle, steady fuel that's perfect for older adults who want to feel energized without relying on caffeine or sugar. Which of these benefits matters most to you? Stronger immunity, heart health, or lasting energy? Tell us in the comments below. Now that you've seen what oatmeal can do when it's used right, let's wrap up with a few final thoughts and how you can start applying these changes today. Now you know, oatmeal isn't just oatmeal. It has the power to heal or to harm, depending on how we prepare it. Small mistakes can slowly drain your energy, digestion, and well-being. But small, simple corrections can bring all of that back. 1 breakfast at a time. Soak your oats. Avoid processed add-ons. Cook gently. And most importantly, treat your health as the gift it is. Which of these oatmeal mistakes surprised you most? Or which one have you made without realizing? Share your experience below. Your story might help someone else. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with a friend, a neighbor, or someone in your family who's trying to eat healthier. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell, because every week we share simple, science-backed tips to help seniors live stronger, longer, and happier. We'd love to hear what topic you want us to cover next. Drop your ideas in the comments. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next one.